what up, YouTube? It's Ra, and let me holler at you real quick. The reason why you're not getting better is because you're trying to play somebody else's character. You're not being yourself. You aren't like them. You're not going to go anywhere trying to cosplay as somebody else, trying to fit in as somebody else. You're not working on yourself. You're working on trying to become like the people that you don't even like. You don't even like them, but you're doing the same things to become like them because you see them as better than you. The people that you don't even like, deep down you don't even like them, but they have some of the things that you have. Most of it is external, not internal. Internally, their spirits are full of slush, but externally they have all the things that you want. Maybe the cars, maybe notoriety, maybe fame, maybe things tend to go their way without even trying. You like that, but you don't like who they are. And those same people that you're trying to be like look down on you, but you're still trying to fit in and play the character. You're still trying to fit into that status quo and be like them. That's not the way to go. You'll get more out of it, out of life, being yourself. You can have fame, you can have notoriety, you can have you can get money. Like, money is money. Money is money. You know, cars, materialistic, designer, whatever it is, you can have all that by being yourself. You can get the same things being authentic. You don't have to play a character or create a character that's not even you, or alter ego or something you don't have to have an avatar to have to find things in life to live in paradise. You don't have to do that. You're actually prolonging it by doing that, because everybody senses that you're not being real. You're not going to be blessed if you're not being yourself. You might find short-term success, but you're not going to have for a long time by trying to be like somebody else, especially these people you don't even like. Why are you even trying to fit in with these people? You aren't like them. They're not for you. You can still have nice things. There's not one way. You think there's only one way to make it to the top. You think, oh, if I don't do it like them, I can't make it, because you haven't broadened your horizon yet. You haven't found your tribe yet. So you think these are the only people that you see make it. So you believe this is the only way to make it. But the world is bigger than your town. But you only seen the people that you see in your town, they all are the same. They're one and the same. So you think, oh, well, since I've only been here my whole life, you've only been in this area, or you've only known these type of people your whole life. So you think, oh, well, if I'm not like them, then I can't make it at all, which is the furthest thing from the truth. And you bending back on your morals, or going back on your character, everyone's gonna be all like, wow, like, he has so much promise, she has so much promise, but she caved in, he caved in, and to that societal pressure, and now you're one and the same with them. People gonna notice that, and people won't respect that. And what happens when they get tired of you? Because remember, before you moved in with them, they didn't like you. So now they're only using you because you have monetary value. Once you don't hold no value, once you hold no purpose, what happens to you? You get casted out. But if you would have went your own way, carved your own way, laid your own foundation, had your own path, you would have had some of value. Now you have leverage. You have leverage now because you carved your own way, your own path. Now no one can tell you nothing. No one can tell you anything because it's yours. This is your company. This is your style. This is your style of dress. So if somebody tries to emulate what you're doing, everyone gonna be like, oh, you stealing so-and-so's idea. Now they're copying you instead of you copying them. You see what I'm saying? You aren't like them and you don't like them. You aren't like them and you don't like them. Stop acting like them. Stop doing their ways. They don't even like their own. The people that they have around them, these people that you want to be like, understand this. They don't even like the people that they're around. They're around them, these group of people, this entity that they're around. They only are cool with each other as long as they're up, as long as they have value. As soon as there's a bump in the road, they'll cast out their own. And now the person that they thought they was a collective, they thought they was a group. No. It's just a group of lit people. So everybody in the group is lit. Everybody lit. Everybody balling out of control. Soon as one stops balling, that makes the group look bad because the whole sole purpose of the group is lit. It's not family, It's not family. It's about being hot. Once one person stops being hot, they're gone. When you base something off of, fame, fortune, notoriety, monetary value, there's no love, there's no passion, there's no camaraderie, there's no loyalty. It's okay, as long as we hot, we good. What happens when you're not hot no more? Now you're gone. And you based your whole life around these people. You have no character. You never worked on yourself. You never did that. Because basically your whole life, your whole character revolved around being hot. Now if you ain't hot, what you got? Understand that. You're not like them and you don't like them. You're not like them and you don't like them. You literally don't like these people, but you want to be like them. For what? For what? They're not even going to stand the test of time. There's nothing new under the sun. Once they fall, people forget about them because they didn't give anything. You're not going to be remembered. You won't be revered. You won't be admired. You won't be loved if you don't give back. No one who doesn't give back will never be respected. You might be like, man, for years, they was running this. They had all these hits. They was the best. They was doing this, and that. But they didn't give back. So they have no legacy. They have no foundation. They left nothing behind. All they did was take. When all you do is take, and you leave nothing behind, no one likes you. Actually, they're happy you're gone. You aren't like them and you don't like them. You aren't like them and you don't like them. Make your own luck. Make your own way. Switch up your style. Have your own ideas. Understand that. Believe that. Act like it. Walk like it. Talk like it. But hey, it's Ra. Like, comment, subscribe if you like and if you're new. We here every day. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.